Almighty push.
Judge Paige Whitaker denies motion to revoke Young Thug's probation. Oh shit! Shout out to her. You know what I mean? Because we were kind of scared now. You know what I'm saying? This is bruh's what, third chance, second chance, fourth chance? I don't fucking know what chance this is, but bruh need to learn. See, you gonna see my comment right here. I said, bruh, I need to stop testing fate. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be looking for this chance, bruh. She don't give him mercy again. You feel me? Said Judge Whitaker has ruled that Young Thug's probation will not be revoked. That's a big deal. That's a very, very big deal. You feel me? So yeah. Shout out because you know what I'm saying, y'all seen this post I reacted to yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, bruh just, you know what I mean? Mind you, I was wrong on the reason why you know what I'm saying, they were trying to revoke this. Apparently it's because bruh had posted posted the lady that was, in the Goodfellas thing. I forget what her name is, Vivian, whatever her name is, right? But this is what Young Thug says anyway. I guess in response to that, so I don't make treats. What the fuck? I don't make threats to people, bruh. Someone need to tell the homies to start spelling properly, bruh. What the fuck? I don't make treats to people. I'm a good person. I would never condone anyone threatening anyone or definitely participate in threatening anyone. I'm all about peace and love. Mind you, I don't know if y'all remember that post he had done. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he had said, like, this is he basically said that, he put a girl's face, the one that's whoever what they call that shit? I guess not informant, but the undercover chick, right? He was just like, you know what I'm saying? She the biggest liar in the woo. You can go check out the other reaction. You go see that in there. But this is bruh's thing. He's saying this, right? So, you know what I mean? The whole thing, I'm just happy that old girl, you know what I'm saying? By the way, shout out to the judge. Shout out to Judge Whitaker. They call her YSL Whitaker. I don't want to call her that because that that's part of the thing they had put in the filing when they were trying to revoke his shit. Saying that people are calling her YSL Whitaker, like she's part of the team, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff. So that kind of, might play an influence in it. But yeah, shout out to her though, you know what I'm saying, for giving bruh mercy. But at the end, I keep saying, there's only so many chances, bruh. God gonna help you a couple of times now. The universe, whatever you believe in, the all is what I believe in. The all gonna help you a couple of times now. But after a while, you know what I'm saying? First time a mistake, or first time a mistake, or second time a coincidence. No, first time a coincidence, second time a mistake, third time, shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely happy, you know what I'm saying, that bruh gets to, because I sure was worried, like, in the sense of like, bro, this nigga just did all this and beat all this and everything, but not beat it, but you get what I'm saying. And now he's still on here on some bullshit, basically like on some bullshit. And I'm just like, bro, why are you testing fate, dog? You know what I'm saying? As I said, you can see my comment right here. I ain't playing. Like, why you testing fate? I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be looking for that chance. Most niggas don't get that chance at all. You know what I'm saying? They be one and done. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? And niggas some really be changing their lives, but that shit don't mean nothing. They make them pay for their things like hard. Pause. But bruh's getting like what? This is like, as I said, his third chance, perhaps? You know what I'm saying? Second or third chance. I don't know how many chances they're going to give, bruh. If I could give Thug an advice, bruh, just stay the fuck away from all the shit that you need to stay the fuck away from. Don't try to be no tough guy. Don't try to be no social media, whatever. Don't just, bruh, you got a girl, smash your chick, handle your kids, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff if you got kids. I don't know if bruh got kids, but I'm pretty sure you do. Handle your business, make your music, you know what I'm saying, and just live. Don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, because you testing fate, my brother. And fate only got so much time until it's gonna be like, okay, this nigga just, yeah, he ain't learned, you know what I'm saying? He ain't learned the lesson. Yeah, you know what I mean? But that's right. By the way, congrats, you know what I'm saying? I definitely think, after bruh seen this, he probably like, you know what I'm saying? God damn, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he's like, I ain't doing this no more, bro. I'm going to just stay the fuck away from these folks. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want, you know what I'm saying? Because clearly Atlanta ain't fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? But y'all can let me know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Look at this. Kanye West addresses wife Bianca Sensori leaving him on new song Bianca. Ye raps, I just want you to come back. I guess we the new Cassie and Diddy. What the fuck you mean by that? I don't know if I can play it, you know what I'm saying? In case it get cut off, or you know what I'm saying, based on copyright, you know.
By the way, chat, this is a
shout
all
out
true story. I heard the story, man.
What's the story?
I heard my boy Ye had to track her ass on the goddamn Maybach app.
You lying.
He took the Maybach and was out. That nigga was on the app panicking.
You lying.
Was that supposed to say? Oh, yeah.
You know, you said that.
Bianca, I just want you to come back.
Yeah, by the way, chat, this is
come back to me.
No rap caps. Let's go.
I know what I did to make you mad. Bianca, I just want you to come back.
Damn.
Come back to me. Want you to come back to me. Want you to come back. My baby, she ran away, but first she tried to get me committed.
Not going to the hospital, cause I am not sick, I just did not get it.
She want me to say when I finish. I'm making her skirt when I'm in it. She's having a panic attack and she is not liking the way that I tweet it. Until Bianca's back, I'll stay up all night, I'm not going to sleep. I really don't know where she's at. I'm tracking my bitch through an app. I'm tracking my bitch
God
to the city.
damn, I'm tracking my bitch through an app. It's
Cassie and
crazy.
Diddy. I'm making this song for Bianca. I'm feeling the spirit of thunder. My family, they...
That
Like
bar was
Cassie
so
and
fire,
Diddy
I
is
didn't even
crazy.
know whether to applaud or be like, oh, nah.
Yeah, nah.
I'm making a skirt.
The bar was so fire, I didn't know whether to like it or not.
I'm tracking my
Got
bitch
to,
through
bro.
an app.
He
I'm
talented.
taking my bitch to the city. I guess we the new Cassie and Diddy. I'm making this song for Bianca. I'm feeling the spirit of thunder. My family, they want me locked up. They want me to go on retreat. They want me.
But we gotta be honest, bro. This nigga is a good like musician. You know what I'm saying? A good artist. We just gotta be honest about it. Fuck all the crazy shit he doing.
She ran. My bitch just don't understand. Sometimes it just feel like it's planned. Cause I know that everyone change up. Sometimes I hate being famous. I know that they think about killing me. That's why I got heavy artillery. Some niggas that voted for Hillary. Like nigga, you gotta be kidding me. Like nigga, you gotta be telling a joke. Not taking advice from a nigga that's broke.
You ain't gonna take advice from a nigga that's broke. It's crazy.
Don't know what I did to make you mad. Bianca, I just want you to know that everyone tries to come back. Want you to come.
Start taking no advice from a nigga that's broke. Run it back!
Of course, academics gonna run it back.
Yo, there was another version, but I told Ye, because you know Ye's still chopping up like this is back in the 90s.
To come back.
Real talk though, he making, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear the other version he was talking about though. Amber Rose claims Kanye West is for sure dressing Bianca Sensori in scanty lad clothing. He did it to me and Kim Kardashian. He likes when other men want to. Oh. That shows a man is that seeking external like validation, or is that a man that's confident in his, you know, in himself? You know what I'm saying? Because if you was, you know, like people would say, what's that shit? What's the saying? When you worried about everybody taking your chick type shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no self-confidence. I forget what they call that shit. But it's the reverse. He want niggas to want his chick type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely seen her dressing some crazy shit. Kanye West rep Milo, whatever the fuck his name, slams report of Ye and Bianca Sensori splitting and heading for divorce after the naked Grammy stunt, and Ye is okay. I mean, y'all remember this shit. You know what I'm saying? But so I mean, I guess she did leave him. You know what I'm saying? Revocation claims that Kanye wanted to hook up. Oh, this is like old school stuff, right? I guess they're just pulling all the old. Damn, it's a lot. They're pulling up all the old stuff. Whatever. But so she definitely did leave his ass then. You know what I'm saying? She definitely did leave him. I mean, I don't know if she's still gone, but from what we just heard, Act talking about, you know, bruh had to track her, you know what I'm saying, on the Maybach app, or Maybach, however they pronounce that shit. I ain't got that, so I call that shit Maybach, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But or Maybach, you feel me? But either way, man, like bruh is talented. I can't even take it from him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's regardless of all the craziness that's going on, he got the talent for the music. He got the talent for the arts. You know what I'm saying? You know, and me being an all-around artist myself, drawing, I'm trying to get into painting though. Drawing, music, film, content, comedy. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I see the talent in bruh. You know what I'm saying? Even being realistic, I'm trying to get into the fashions too. You know what I'm saying? Just that shit, kind of takes a little funds. You need a little funds for that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I ain't got no funds for that right now. You feel me? But nah. So apparently she did leave him. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, bruh. Personally, I don't see how. If all these ladies, like at the end of the day, there's choice, bro. If y'all don't want to dress scantily or all this good stuff, then why y'all doing it? Why still stay with the guy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's keeping y'all staying with him if y'all didn't really want to, like old girl is saying right here. Hold on. Like old girl is saying right here. Amber Rose talking about that he dressed, he likes, he be dressing them that scanty like that. But they have a choice. Ain't nobody forcing you, holding your hand. You doing it because if he says, "Oh, I want you dress like this," you choosing to do it because you quote unquote love the nigga, right? Nobody's forcing you to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you say no, y'all can split. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if you choosing to, he says this is what he likes, and you doing it to please him, don't say, "Oh, he makes us do it." No, he don't make you do shit. And if you letting him make you do shit, that's your problem. You should get out that relationship. Like that nigga is not God. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like women that be in relationships talking about, oh, my man. Nah, you all have a choice. Same thing with men. Oh, man, she, if I don't do this shit. Yes, nigga, well, then leave her ass, man. Yeah, man, you ain't got to please the motherfucker. You ain't looking. See, that's the thing with relationships I keep telling y'all, bro. It's never a thing where you should be trying to please this person. You should genuinely be happy doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? What I mean, not trying to please this person, like displeasing yourself to please them. Nah. If you want to please them, it should make you feel good that you pleasing them, right? I always say, bro, one thing about my whole thing in relationship, whether it be dating, however you want to name that shit, bro. I come to anything at my lowest, as how I will usually be regularly. If I could be dressed like literally, if I could dress anyhow, like how I would be dressed regularly. Because if you start the bar high, you know what I'm saying? By the time you get comfortable, you get relaxed. Right, I always tell people, like, when you going out on dates, all this crazy shit, all this shit y'all be doing, dressing to impress and all that good shit, because you think first impressions matter. Well, I keep telling y'all, don't judge a book by its cover, but by the contents of his character, which you gonna know only by spending time with him in their natural state. If you start the bar high, doing all that extra shit that you don't regularly do, just because you're trying to grab that person's attention, when you finally get the attention that you know what I mean, and then women keep, that's the complaint women be giving, like, man, you don't take me out no more, he don't do all that. But yeah, motherfucker, because you set the bar high, so now he knows what to do to get you. He don't got you, of course he's gonna release. He's be chill. But if you want to fuck with somebody for who they are, how they are, because I always tell people, bro, 90% of the time, you're not going to be doing all them dates and all that shit, bro, with a relationship. You're going to be chilling or on marriage. You're not going to be going out all the fucking time. And if that's your kind of thing, or, cool, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But don't forget, during COVID, when people couldn't go out, see how many relationships ended? Because people didn't learn the person they with. They were too focused on the activities they did with the person. And people think that's how you get to know somebody. No, motherfucker. You sit down and spend time with somebody. It's not by doing shit. Doing shit distracts you. You don't get to know the person by doing all that stupid shit. You get to know the person by sitting down, spending time with them. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's at home, just do what you would do on the regular. Because guess what? The whole point of you dating or trying the person is to see if you could spend the rest of your life or at least a good amount of time with this person. You're not going to be on dates all the fucking time. That's not what you do 90% of the time. So if you're starting to, you gauging them, you qualifying them by how they treat you on dates, you already failed. You failed, nigga. You failed. Because I bet you, when the person finally gets you or you get that person, you ain't going to be going on dates like that. So what's the point? And then you start changing, oh man, he switched on. No, he didn't switch up on you. Your dumb ass decided that's, if somebody cares about me, they're going to show me by taking me out. Yeah, they're going, by the time your emotions don't got hooked, nigga know he got you. Now he going to back off and relax. Now you going to be, oh man, that's your fault, nigga. Let's keep going. Look at this. This is crazy.
Look how
This is crazy.
And you want to be serious and do it right? Bye. I'm unfollowing everybody on this fucking Instagram. You get this all the time. I did that shit before. Now the fact that nigga on the other side of my face, yes. I know what he's talking about.
Wow.
It's not dumb, nigga. Your face.
It is stupid. It is. Wasn't this girl just in church doing this thing? To me, that is stupid. Why did you change and go to church and all that then? If you just, my mother will say, don't go and eat your own throw up, right? Don't go back to eat your own throw up. You change your life, you claim, you know what I'm saying? You trying to be, you know what I'm saying? So if Blueface came back out now and he says he wants to take you serious, that's what he told you the first time. He can tell you that the second time, tell you the third time, you're going to get tatted on the other. What do you, I'm sorry. I'm being judgmental. I'm sorry. Girl, do your thing. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you want to live, do your thing. I can't even judge you, bro. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be complaining and crying and complaining. Oh, I said complaining, crying and complaining. Just don't be complaining and crying later on, bro, because, you know what I'm saying? Clearly you seen that man was toxic and all that. You in church now praising all that good stuff. A lot of people, you see people in the comments saying like, bro, this is why I don't even pay attention to her and shit. But I thought she had really changed, but I guess not.
fire ass face, good face. That was not your shit. No, not your face. Come on. Listen, this was fire.
Y'all just mad.
The name was cool. I didn't like it. A girl never got my name tatted on my face.
I think she just trended. I think she doing this on purpose to trend.
No. Right now, and you want to be serious and do it right? Bye. I'm unfollowing everybody on this fucking Instagram. You get this all the time. I did that shit before. Now the fact that nigga on the other side of my face, yes. I know what he's talking about. It's not dumb, nigga. Your face. I don't feel like fire ass face, good face. That was not your shit. No, not your face. Come on. Listen, this was fire. The name was cool. I didn't like it. A girl never got my name tatted on my face. So,
It's either she's doing this just on some content shit, but if she is real, as I said, she ain't gotta listen to me. Don't listen to me. But if anybody that does want to listen to me, you know what I'm saying, and you know, if they someone like this, you know what I'm saying, and they want to listen to me, you know, just to brainstorm. Let's bring it to you like this. Why do you think you changed your life around after this man is gone? Mind you, while you're with this man, I don't think you had peace. It's always complaining, fighting, this, that. How is your life now and when you were with him? Now, I'm going to play, not devil's advocate, but I'm going to play the other side, right? From what she said, if we're taking it that she's saying if he's coming out to be a good guy, so she's still attracted to him, she still likes some qualities in him. Maybe she don't like some other qualities. Because she said if he comes out and he wants to do it right. So if she means doing it right as in not doing all the extra shit, maybe that's what she meant. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If he is changed as well and she is changed as well and they're coming together, that's cool. I can't knock that. But if she's saying that if he comes out and he just tells her whatever, regardless, it sounds like she's just going to take whatever he tells her. Like, he really got her that much wrapped. You know, I don't know. I can't judge. I will not judge. I don't judge. I'm empathetic. I put myself in her shoes. I would not do it. I put myself in the shoes of the individuals right there watching her. I would be like, bro, what the fuck? Mind you, I don't know what they're saying. I'm not even, saying he's somebody, ain't no girl got tatted. It's not about all that, bro. It's about her specific situation. You know what the issue is, but you know what I mean? So me, as I said, personally, I understand if she's saying he's coming back, if he comes out being a good guy, trying to, say she's saying she's still attracted to the guy, maybe cool. I get that. But if she's saying that she's just going to take whatever he says just because he says I'm going to come out, because, bruh, what did he tell you the first time? How did he finesse you into, not finesse, but how did he get you into, dating you or whatever in the first time? You're probably sweet words, right? Oh, yeah, you beautiful. I tell you, I take it, I do that. At the end of the day, fight. They would split, do all that stupid shit, break bottles, and I don't know how they keep coming back together, probably because he keeps using those words. So, I don't know. It's up to her. Me personally, after seeing this, I can't take her serious. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. All that church stuff, I don't know, I can't take her serious. Mind you, as I say, respects, I don't, it's never hate. I only react to what I see. I don't know enough of the details. I don't know how good he was or whatever. Maybe I don't understand and I don't know. All I'm gonna say is if I ain't even gonna say nothing because I just don't know. I'm gonna let y'all say what y'all gotta say because this sounds crazy to me, bruh. Like it sounds insane. Like I was really rooting for a girl, but now I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm rooting for her in life, generally. You know what I'm saying? I am Blueface too in life. I hope they, evolve individually. I hope they evolve to wherever they're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? And I hope it's good for them. But, together, I don't know, man. I do not know. All right. Look at this.
Come on. You mad? Are you mad? You said fuck me? Come on. Come on. I wouldn't do that. Come on. I wouldn't Come on. That. Huh?
Bro, y'all watch this.
Are you allowed to do what? Did you ask me was you allowed to say fuck me or did you just say fuck me? Bitch, I know I spill champagne. I'm the gang. Well, come say it in my face.
The 4-foot assassin.
Come here. Just come up here. Let everybody see you say fuck me in my face. Come on. Yes, you allowed. No, come up here. We'll help you.
But when a nigga asking you, like, are you sure? You sure? You better be careful. Watch.
Give him a mic.
He ain't playing. He is not playing.
Hey, so hold on, wait. This the tough guy. Flex.
Bro, that man, you can tell this nigga know karate, bro. Look.
Let me see, flex. Yes. Do that karate shit.
You see this stance right here? I don't know if y'all recognize this right here. This is not the bodybuilding flex. I used to bodybuild, like not competitively, but I still do, but I'm getting my body back. You see that this flex is not the bodybuilding flex. This is the martial artist flex. You know how martial artists like to they don't flex out like bodybuilders do. They flex in. You know what I'm saying? Once I saw this flex and all that movement he's making, I'm like, oh, this nigga knows martial arts. This ain't no bullshit. And I guess that's why the game had to he noticed I'm pretty sure he noticed that this nigga was not, you know what I'm saying? And that's why he just de-escalated real quick. Because he was talking hella, you know what I mean? By the way, respect to the game, shout out to Peas. You know what I mean? But
ladies,
look.
Make some noise.
But he de-escalated that super fast.
I forgive you. Because you're little.
Or was this a play?
If I was 25, I would have whooped your ass, but I'm 40 now, so I have to think for my children and shit. But I would literally crush this guy. But he's wait, watch out.
Y'all think he would have crushed that guy? Y'all think?
Watch out. Let me see.
You think he would have crushed this guy? I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I think the game is smart enough to realize that, street skills don't mean nothing to real martial arts. Martial arts is basically they train you for all the swinging and all the dumb shit. They train you to fight a trained fighter. Street niggas are brawlers. They're not really. I mean, they got experience, which is cool, but training beats experience. We know this. That's why people go to school as opposed to you learning it on the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about learning, let's say you learn life on the streets, someone that goes to school. Yes, experience is better than, experience is better than just book knowledge. But when book knowledge puts that book knowledge to, puts experience on top of that, you know what I'm saying? When they practice that book knowledge, experience just alone ain't got shit to do with that. Respectfully. So, you know what I'm saying? Once I see this, I'm just like, yo, the game is smart. As he said, he's older. He understands. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have been embarrassing as shit. People see it right here. They're talking about, yeah, bro, the game had to, he noticed all that martial arts shit. He had to you know what I'm saying, man, because it would have been embarrassing, bro. Realistically, though, we know the game ain't going to fight. You know what I'm saying? What I mean, he ain't going to fight. He got homies there and all. They're going to try to pack bro out. You know what I'm saying? Either they're going to try to pack him out or some more shit. But if it was a one-on-one, all that side shit don't matter, bro. I'm just be real with you. That's why people go train. They train so they can. The whole point of training, jujitsu, martial, all that shit is so that the little man that's at disadvantage can whoop the big nigga. That's the whole point. You learn all the weak points. You know what I'm saying? Pressure points, all this shit, so that you could. It's the same shit in everybody. No matter how big you are, all those points are still the same. They tell you how many inches away from the shoulder, how many inches away from the neck. You know exactly where to hit somebody. Pop, pop, pop. No matter how big you are, David would take down Goliath, nigga, every time. Train David, will whoop a non-trained Goliath every time. Actually, that's the whole point of martial arts, right? As I just said earlier, it's so that the little man stands a chance with the big guy. Not just stands a chance, can whoop the big guy. They usually use their own power against him and some more shit, which, you know, if you're a street fighter or if you're just a regular brawler, you don't, most of the time, unless, you know what I'm saying, unless you're really that good, you know, even naturally gifted or super experienced, you usually don't know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's martial arts. That's why they tell everybody, go train, man. Go train. But shout out to the game, though. You know what I'm saying? I think bro is definitely smart. Me, personally, I don't know. I think it might be a play. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing kind of de-escalated kind of pretty quickly, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think it's kind of, you know, because I thought it was kind of, I didn't think bro was going to shake his hand or some more. But then again, he is at the game's concert, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so he clearly is a game fan. You know what I mean? I just, you know, you see, he asked bro how many times. Look.
Are you mad? You said fuck me? Come on.
Look.
Come on.
See, look, he's going to ask a lot of questions.
Huh? Are you allowed to do what?
Once a nigga's asking, am I allowed to, are you sure? Because when you're a trained fighter, you just can't fight like that. Your hands, you know, they say your hands are registered and all that, but you just can't fight like that because all that skill is going to count against you in court. They were like, you know how to do this. You know, it's just like you know, like what, security guards or even the police and shit. You know what I'm saying? They expect you to have a certain level of, you know, when you're dealing with people that's not trained or, you know, just regular civilians, because you have more skill, more knowledge on how to de-escalate shit. You shouldn't just be pulling out your gun and blam, blam, blam. You know, you should use your taser or you know, use your this or use your that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, though. That's why, bro asking him all this shit. I'm giving y'all signs so y'all know trained fighters, bro. Like, when they're telling you, bro, you know what I'm saying? You see that nigga that you trying to push, you pushing his buttons, and he's just smiling. He's like, he's just smiling. You better leave him the fuck alone. I swear to God. I know, bro, because I got martial art experience myself. I'm gonna let y'all know. But there's this guy, a senior in when I was learning self-defense. He whooped a nigga ass in the bar with a pencil. I'm not bullshitting. It's on some John Wick shit. I swear to God, with a pencil. Real shit. So trust me, bruh. This shit is real. Martial arts ain't no joke. That's why they tell people go train, go get that discipline, because it definitely sets you above the regular person. You feel me? But let's keep going though. All right, bro. Look at this. This right here, man. This right here got me. You know what I mean? Take right? Identified by witness in the second murder trial. This man just threw his life away, bro. Like, look at how grown he is from when he got in there now, bro. Like, his life just gone. Then again, some people say he's still living life, you know, behind bars, but is that really a life, though? You know what I mean?
Okay, do you recall what kind of vehicle was behind your red Chrysler?
It was a black 4-door vehicle. I'm not sure what.
Okay, and at some point, did your attention turn to that vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, and why is that?
Because there was a altercation that was going on, and so we all turned to look what was going on.
Okay, can you please describe to the jury what you observed when you turned around to look inside of that car?
When I turned to look around, I did see McIntyre in the passenger side.
Okay, do you recall what kind of...
Man, all I know is, bruh, this, you know, identify, all that good stuff. My whole point to this, why I'm showing this, is that, bruh, look at how grown this nigga is. Remember when he went in that mug? Look young. Now look at his jawline, bro. Don't, you know, he don't feel that, like he don't grown up in there. You know, I'm very sure he's regretting all his decisions. That's why I be telling y'all. I be telling y'all niggas, bro, young niggas, old niggas, I don't give a fuck who you are. Think twice, act right. Can you imagine this nigga about to spend basically the rest of his life in there? How old was he when he went in there? Like, that's no life. A life completely in bondage. He basically his whole life he's gonna live as a slave. A slave to the government, slave to the system, whatever you want to call it. But it's crazy, right? That's why y'all don't see, people don't see it like that. Gangsters don't see it like that. Street niggas don't see it like that. Bruh. Street, like, prison is slavery, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they be so, you know, they keep pushing in the music and all the other shit and the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, that's all these conspiracy things we keep hearing. That's why, you know how much they work over there. Like, they work for nothing. in prisons, making all that extra shit and all that good shit. You know, y'all seen these things. So why would you be in a rush to just go into slavery, bro? And you think, you know what I'm saying, you living out here, oh man, you know, because the reason we did street shit, everybody that did street shit, me included, you did it because of freedom. You want to be as free as possible, but you don't understand that what you're doing is actually bondage like a motherfucker. It's all in the plan. That little 5 years or 2 years of freedom, or sometimes most of the time 1 or, you know, just the little time of freedom that you think you have where you can go against the law. I'm completely free. The law cannot. Man, only results in triple, quadruple that time in slavery, not bondage, slavery. Y'all need to really think about that. Unless you want to just be a slave, then cool. I ain't got no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? But you need to really think, really, really think. This shit I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? How is it going to end up? You know what I'm talking about? It might be fun today, but what's it going to look like tomorrow? It's very important, bruh. Be wise. Be fucking wise. Ain't nobody going to tell you this shit because nobody gives a fuck. Everybody got their own problems on their back. Ain't nobody about to be worrying about you, trying to tell you every day. But guess what? I've made it my job, my purpose. You know what I'm saying? To get on this camera every time and try to let you all understand from different people's perspectives how real that shit can be. Be wise, dog. Be wise. Everybody got their own problems. Not that much. Niggas ain't, look, you think you the only one going through it? You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to, you know, niggas like, man, I starve, man, I'm starving. But then you go take from somebody else, forgetting that then you going to make that person starve. Be wise, bro. Be wise. I'm just saying. I ain't going to warn you again. You know what I'm saying? Shit. God, like, that's the same my people have in Nigeria. 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner of the house. You know what that means? You might get away with it 99 times, but there's going to be that 100th time where they're going to get, and all it takes is that one time for them to get your ass. That also applies with goals as well. You know what I'm saying? They say stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You can be getting ready 99 days. I'm talking about, this is more towards the positive shit. You get ready 99 days. All it takes is that one time for you to blow up, right? It plays in both sides. You know what I'm saying? Good and bad. So you just be wise, nigga. If you stay prepared, hustle, grind, it might not look like it's coming through. It just takes one. It only takes one. You know what I'm saying? One hit music, one viral song. I say one viral video, whatever it might be. Just one promotion, one this, one that, and that one will just catapult you to the next level, right? And also takes just one to put you down forever, either in the soil or behind bars as a slave, shackled as a slave. Be wise. Don't be no fucking slave. I'm telling you, bro. Don't listen to nobody that's going to make you a no fucking slave. This is your life. I can only talk. Whether you do it or not, if it work for you or not, it's solely up to you. That's the beautiful thing about humanity. Choices. You hear me? So, all right, let's keep going, man. Look at this. Look.
Everything. Like the public. Okay. So I guess here's the honesty moment.
Oh,
you know this.
yeah, I know.
Okay, me and Drew were really in a relationship, and I said it was PR because he pissed me off and hurt my feelings, so, yeah. But that was really lame of me and embarrassing that I shouldn't have said that, but I was like, I had to stand on it. Mm-hmm. But, you know, it's in the past now, and we're friends, and we're cool still. And we've known each other for like 10 years, like since high school type shit.
Oh,
like,
wow.
We're always going to be friends. So.
I didn't know that.
I just want to clear it up because he was really bothered by that. Everything. Like the public. Okay. So shit. I guess here's the honesty moment.
I'd have been bothered by that shit too. So they were really in a relationship and she was spending all this time like it was just PR and niggas really thought it was PR. I thought it was PR. Most of us thought it was PR because we were like, nigga, how? You know what I'm saying? But they were really in a relationship. Ruby Rose and Drewski were really in a relationship. That's crazy. Man, it took her. I mean, they're cool now, though. You know what I'm saying? She said they. But and the fact that they've known each other since like for 10 years before, like that's what the fuck in high school, in school? What? I didn't know that. That's crazy, yeah, bro. As they say, it's a small world. Oh no, because I don't want to get copyrighted. But that's crazy though.
Everything, like the public. Okay. So I guess here's the honesty moment.
That's crazy.
You know this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, me and Drew were really in a relationship, and I said it was PR because he pissed me off and hurt my feelings. So, yeah. But that was really lame of me and embarrassing that.
A woman scorned, bro. What they say about a woman scorned? Hell had no fury. Like a woman scorned. Now, I don't know if he scorned her, but, you know, she felt scorned. That she spun that narrative and niggas really, like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas looking like, you know what I mean? But that also tells you about something else, though. You don't really know what women like till you know what the women like. You know, niggas are always like, oh, man, damn, it ain't possible. There ain't no way she going, you know, she going to want one of da-da-da-da-da. But clearly, she was in a relationship with niggas. She clearly had feelings for him. And another thing I'm going to tell you, depending on how bad someone gets, like, it's depending on how much you love somebody, when you try to hurt them, you're going to do the extreme. You know what I'm saying? Like, the level of love usually balances out with the level of crazy you're going to go on to. You know what I'm saying? And what she said was, I ain't going to lie, that was crazy. She knew exactly what to say to have people, like, you know what I'm saying? She played social media or played the publicity thing really well, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? She knew exactly what to say. She could have said, oh, you fat, you little dick, da-da-da-da. Nah, she said something that she knew that, you know what I'm saying, everybody would carry around and people be like, hell, had no fear like a woman scorned, man. Ruby Rose, dog. Y'all's champion.
I shouldn't have said that, but I was like, I had to stand on it. But, you know, it's in the past now. And we're friends and we're cool still. And we've known each other for like 10 years, like since high school type shit.
Since high school is crazy. I'm still shocked by that since high school shit. I didn't know they knew each other at all. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man. Damn, that boy Drewski pulling Ruby Rose, mind you. You know what I'm saying? I think she's every nigga's, well, not me, but she's most niggas, you know what I'm saying, thing where everybody, oh, Ruby Rose, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? She beautiful. I ain't knocking she beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But you see me, I got something. I tell y'all, I like who like me, man. You know what I'm talking about? I am not chasing. I don't do no chasing. Of course, everybody got preference, you know, eyes, you know what I'm saying? Eyes are the window to the soul, you know what I'm saying? But I always tell y'all, don't judge a book by its cover, but rather by the contents of the character. So, of course, it might look good, but if you open your mouth and all that's coming out is bullshit, easily attraction goes to shh. You know what I'm saying? Because looks is just literally, it's only intro. Like, when I say it's so intro, looks is basically just, oh, that looks good. Maybe you might see the person walk a little wonky, then, yeah, okay, maybe not, yeah. Or, you know what I mean? Or, you know, the person just opens their mouth and starts spewing bullshit. Oh, I'm the shit. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Oh, she one of those. God damn it. Oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it plays the same way for women. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the nigga looks cool and all that, but then he starts flaunting his cash, depending on what kind of woman you are. Starts flaunting his cash, think he can buy the world, buy you, and then buy everything. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, damn, so money is all you really, that's all you really know. That's all you really care about, you know? Because it's all about character, bro. It's really all about, bro, positive vibes. By the way, don't forget. God of positive vibes over here. Come on now. All right, let's keep going. Look at this.
You put your phone, right? You put your phone on time lapse, and then you put it above the headboard, right? And let that bitch hang down, and just let it sit there while you're on the bed watching Netflix. And you sit that motherfucker right there. Make sure you do 0.5 so you can see. And then what you do is, when she go to the bathroom, you turn her phone off and turn it back on. So face ID little face recognition shit don't work. So she got to put her code in. When she put her code in, after she put it in, take the phone off the time lapse, go rewatch it. Wait till she go to sleep, then look through it. I'm toxic. It works though.
You are, bro.
Go through her phone, bro. She's a cheater. I'm telling you.
Matter what he
is, you put your.
It's not even that you toxic. That's a lot. If you with somebody that you don't like, if you feel that way, why are you even with the person? I keep saying this. If you don't trust somebody, once you feel that, you know, this is a little I don't think there's a need for you to do all that. Just be honest and split. I know. It sounds too easy. Well, talk to the person. If you don't want to talk to the person, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, just split. Bro, I could not be with somebody I don't trust, bro. Not a homie, not a partner, none of that shit, bro. I can't, nah, bro. If I don't trust you, what the fuck you doing around my circle? Like, life's too short for me to be, you know what I'm saying, worried about my own life and worried about you too. What the fuck I look like, bro? I got family I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I got goals I'm trying to reach. You think I'm about to be stressing about you, stressing about myself, stressing about you, stressing about my goals, stressing about my family? Nigga, are you crazy? If you want to cheat, bro. Look, this is my thing, bro. You never know what anybody is doing. Your girl can be cheating on you, or your man can be cheating on you right now. You never know. Guess why you're not stressing about it right now? For those of y'all in relationships, because you trust them. But they really could be doing it. Just being real. You're not in their head. You don't know what the fuck is going on. You're not there all the time, right? So, you know what I mean? I tell you, life is perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's what you look at. You know what I'm saying? If you look for red flags, you're gonna see it. Sometimes, you know, you might look and you might not see shit. You know, but you get what I'm trying to say. If you look for that shit, most of the time, 99% of the time, you're gonna see what you're looking for. You're gonna create something even. You know what I'm saying? We know this happens a lot in relationships, guys, girls. You know what I mean? But I feel like if you're doing all this shit that DG says right here, then you should not be with the person.
Your phone, right? You put your phone on time lapse, and then you put it above the headboard, right? And let that bitch hang down, and just let it sit there while you're on the bed watching Netflix.
And that shit gonna fall.
Sit that motherfucker right there. Make sure you do 0.5 so you can see. And then what you do is, when she go to the bathroom, you turn her phone off and turn it back on. So face ID little face recognition shit don't work. So she got to put her code in. When she put her code in, after she put it in, take the phone off the time lapse, go rewatch it. Wait till she go to sleep, then look through it. I'm toxic. It works though. Go through her phone, bro. She's a cheater. I'm telling you.
My thing is, it's not even that I don't think that's toxic. That's just insecure. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Insecure, right? Be secure in yourself, bro. Even if the person is cheating, that's not your problem. If somebody cheats on you, they just broke the agreement, split. Whenever you find out, it's cool. I know you might be like, oh man, all that time. No, it doesn't fucking matter. You know how many things is happening right now that you don't know about? I'm talking about not even a relationship, just in general. That if you knew about, you'd be like, damn, I missed that opportunity. I'm missing out. But you're not focused on that. That's why you're not thinking about it. So whenever you find out, oh, okay, you've been cheating for this time. Okay, cool. You know, it hurt my feelings. You know, but that means we can't be cool now. Just, bro, if you do all the that just shows where you're, you know, that just shows how much confidence or how much, you know, you value your own self. Because nobody should make you lose yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? I know it's easier said than done. We have emotions, we human beings. But nobody should make you lose yourself like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the power of it is, I'm telling you this from my personal experience. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of those kind of things happen. Not cheating. I'm just saying, like, where things, you know, whatever. You know, if I question something or whatever. Bro, for me, it's quite simple. Okay, cool. Just let it be. It would really be that simple. I know it sounds crazy. Not saying that you're not feeling nothing inside, but the way you act would throw the other person off. They're like, they're the ones that start acting crazy. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I know y'all love story time. My second relationship ever, you know what I'm saying, which is in high school. What happened? Old girl, I can't remember. Did she cheat? I think we found out that I found out because the homies came and told me, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, found out basically I think she was talking to another guy. So it was some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. This is so long ago, more than 15 years ago or more. I don't even know. I can't even remember. But and when I found out, I was just like, okay, cool. And I literally did that. Okay, cool. And I just chilled and walked, you know, went with the homie. Bro, I swear she was pleading and begging and crying and asking the homies to beg me type shit. I'm like, no, let's go. You know, you don't, because of the way I reacted, because that's just how it be. Somebody got to escalate. It better not be you. Let them be the one escalating, because then it's more fun for you watching. I promise you. You watching somebody just scrambling around. When they fucked up, they're like, what? It's more. I'm just telling you. If you haven't tried it before, try it and then see. I swear. Try it and see. You know what I'm saying? Because the lady or the guy, whoever it is, they're going to flip on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're like, no, I expect you. Get mad. Get angry. That's what she was telling me. Get angry. I was like, bro, what am I, bro? You think I'm that invested in nah, bro. You don't know your shit. It's cool. You know what I mean? But you'll get what I'm trying to say. I know it sounds crazy, but just try it and see. That's the opposite of whatever the fuck he's telling you. I'm telling you the opposite. You feel what I'm talking about? Two streamers telling you two different things. You feel me? But then again, he got bread. I'm on my way to my bread. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can choose who y'all want to listen to. I just, you know what I mean? I just got peace in my heart. You know what I mean? But all right, let's keep going. Look at this.
Hey man, the older you get, you just become so soft. Like when it comes to women, like you just be like, damn, I need somebody to hold me, man. I do this bitch by myself. Like, I don't want no thoughts. I want my girl. I'm telling you, man.
I don't know.
Niggas that be like, oh, he's simple, he's soft. Y'all just young niggas.
Facts.
Y'all don't know, bro. Y'all folks get older, bro, you gonna know, like, ain't nothing like having something next to you that type shit.
He ain't lying though, in a sense. In a sense.
That kind of night.
In a what? Oh, his girl split. He ain't with his girl. You know, old girl, the cute John. I forgot what her name was. Damn, he ain't with her no more. I don't be keeping up. But you all remember when I reacted the Flocka when he was talking about, like, you know, if he had to pick between his kid and his, you know, his wife, he would pick his wife because he can create another kid, whatever. Now, do I agree with what Flocka is saying? Kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, I'm not even kind of, sort of. It's true. You get softer the older you get. Think about it. Just sit and think about this. All the thugs, the young niggas going crazy. All the OGs. Look at your OGs now. Why they not banging as tough? Not all of them though. Majority of them, like a good 90. You know, very few of them are still on that wave, and people look at them like, bro, what? You never grew up out of this shit? Because with age, with age is supposed to come experience. Now, some people it doesn't necessarily correlate all the time, but I'm gonna say this: with experience, right? You get to, you know what I mean? You tired of all the tough guy shit, all that. That's why, you know, when people, I get where he's coming from now. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I ain't gonna hold you though. Because, you know, okay, let's think about it this way. The older you get, the more you want a companion before you pass. When you're younger, you think you got a lot of life to live. You ain't got, you know, I can fuck around with multiple, but by the time you start crossing a certain age, and you know what I'm saying, women ain't even fucking with you like that unless you got bread. And even at that, they only fucking with you for your bread and not for, you know what I'm saying? You get to start realizing, you know what I mean? Think about it. All the older individuals, you know what I'm saying? They usually look at, they mellow. So you definitely do get softer. You ain't a tough guy. Most older individuals is like, bro, you can have it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can have it. You know what I mean? That I keep repeating. How many old gangbangers do you know? How many old street niggas do you know? Like, I'm talking about, if it ain't Unc around the corner doing crack and all that shit around where people cracking jokes and laughing at him, there ain't no respect for him. But the ones that's respectable, the ones that's living, you know what I'm saying? How many of them do you know? Still doing all, you know, bro, when you get older, you get to relax. You get more peaceful. You get to look at life beyond just the physical. While you younger, you looking at all the physical shit. Oh, I want to. You get older, you be looking for more peace, more relaxation. So I agree with him on that. I do agree with him on that. Now, I don't know if it's necessarily all the way always on the feminist, like female, like towards females, like, you know what I'm saying? For sure, niggas don't be wanting thoughts like that. I mean, most of them don't be wanting thoughts. But they be the pimpins though. They definitely be the pimpins. Now, let's not play like, you know what I'm saying? Them old pimpins don't be out there, you know what I'm saying? But majority of the time, bro, you want that. You want your person, bro. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, you want your person, or you just want to be left alone. It's either one or the other. But you really not just out here, you know, trying to fuck around. All that shit, your libido is probably even lower, you know what I'm saying, than when you were younger. So it's just, you got more things you thinking about, man. Life going on, maybe you even got kids, maybe, you know, so there's a lot of shit, businesses, you know, depending on what you own, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I definitely agree to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying, that, yeah, when you get older, you get softer, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact. So anybody that's talking about, you know, if you still out here talking about, oh, man, Flocka, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, bro, you definitely on some young nigga shit. Yeah, I mean, just being real. If you still, you know, you talking about, oh, bro, yeah, nah, people, you know what I mean? And like Flock, clearly he was going through one of them nights where it's like, bro, I want some company. But I feel like even young niggas be having that too, though. You know what I mean? Although I feel like young niggas, you know, I'm not talking about the YNs. I'm talking about young niggas, like young individuals. I feel like niggas, just, you know, when they feel like that, they go to the club or, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But let's say that one more time.
You just become so soft. Like, when it comes to women, like, you just be like, damn. I need somebody to hold me, man. I'm in this bitch by myself. Oh, what no thoughts? I'm a dog. Oh, my girl. I'm telling you, man. For the niggas that be like, oh, he's simple, he's soft. Y'all just young niggas.
Facts.
Y'all don't know, bro.
Y'all don't know shit.
Get older, bro. You gonna know, like, ain't nothing like having something next to you that
hold you down. Loyal John. Real talk.
That kind of night.
Nah, I'm gonna say this. I'm a loner type nigga. I'm gonna be honest. But still, don't get me wrong. If as I told you, I like who like me. Also I don't force shit. So if I would, of course, everybody wants somebody, companion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, someone that really like is your vibe though. See, me, I'm patient to wait. If it takes my whole life, realistically, I'm just, I really am a loner type nigga, bro. I only can tolerate people for so long. I don't care if it's a partner or whatever. I only got so much in me. You know what I'm saying? And I evolved into this though. I wasn't always like this. You know what I'm saying? But I evolved into this. But for the most part, I was. And then there was a period where, you know what I'm saying, and then your boy got, you know what I mean, and then it's been a lot, you know what I mean? But now, yeah, I'm back on my, I'm really a loner type. I like my space, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you when I see you, but after that, you know what I mean? But at the same time, now I'm so in my grind that I don't even, bro, I can't remember the last time you know what I mean? I'm just being real. I can't remember the last time I can't tell you. You know what I mean? I mean, it's been within a year, though, but but that's how much I've been in my grind, in my mind. Like, I ain't, you know what I mean? I've been so focused, so, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely agree with Flocker, man. Like, real talk. The older you get, the more mellow you get. You can call it soft, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But you definitely ain't no YN and out here doing all that, YN shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all can let me know what y'all think, though. All right. What we got? Bruh, this one right here got me, bruh. This one got me, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. So look at this, man. Kai Cenat Twitch account has been hacked, bro. And the hacker went live. He says, got my Discord suspended, Mr. Cenat. This is what you get. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, he's been banned off Twitch. Bro, that's fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas be doing too much. Now, you would think this is crazy enough, but guess what? Look at this, the most recent one. Now his YouTube channel, bruh. His YouTube channel got hacked too, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God. They don't bro. This is so painful, bruh. I know this got to be devastating to bruh. Like, can you imagine, bruh? He's the top streamer of the world, right? If not, it's either him or Speed. No, he is him on Twitch. My bad. On Twitch, he was the top streamer last year or this year, right? Last year, I mean. So you can imagine, bro, that's his source of income. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. I'm pretty sure if he decided to start a new one, everybody would just flood over there because, it's Kai Cenat, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. But at the same time, you got to then stop building all that shit again. It's crazy. These hackers, man, please, bro, stop, man. Get that man back his shit, bro. Why y'all so heartless, bro? What kind of shit is this, bro? Like, bro, this nigga has been grinding, bro. Grinding for his shit, bro. Y'all just gonna hack his shit, all of his shits, bro. God damn, bro. Y'all some heartless motherfuckers, man. God damn. Damn, that's the crazy thing about this. Like, when your whole business is on, on the internet. Like, literally your business is, internet based. You know what I'm saying? These hackers, bro, they ain't got no mercy, bro. Like, they just, God, they don't hack my boy's shit, man. I am so hurt about this shit, man. As clearly you can see, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, and of course, got a positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Empathy, man, right here. So of course, I feel for bro. Like it got to be insanity, bro. Yeah, man. Why y'all do my man, bro? Come on, y'all, bro. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. How would you feel if after you built all your shit, a nigga just came from nowhere and just hack your shit and just got your shit back, just fucking with your shit? Like, man, I know that shit got to be painful to bruh. Oh, man. I feel for bruh. The world wicked, bruh. Niggas be trying to do the right thing and y'all still be out here trying to fuck the nigga shit up, man. Kai is a good guy, man. Humble cat. He be doing this shit, man. Just making the kids laugh, making the people smile. And y'all just out here trying to fuck with him, man. Man, I hope they don't do this shit to Speed or something. But then again, the person I'm talking about, man, Kai got his Discord banned, suspended. My bad. He got his Discord suspended, so he doing that's crazy, bro. Just because you got he got your shit suspended, you gon' then go and hack his shit and get his shit. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's so fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up, bro. Both his YouTube and his goddamn, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up. I'm sorry, bro. It's damn Kai, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry, bro. It's fucked up, bro. God damn it. Look at this.
Oh, gee, you took the top off the Maybach. Why'd you take the top off the Maybach?
Are you getting crazy?
Huh?
You know what you're playing with?
No.
I'm crazier than you. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm fucking crazy if you don't know.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Bring bullshit to me, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So they be
French shit don't bring it to me. Okay?
Yeah.
clearly this nigga is African. See that accent? I don't know where he's from, but he's African, right? Or you know what I'm saying? And you're about to see this is stop pranking niggas, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm not here for your French shit.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay, the crazy guy's behind us. Let's take a right. Andy, get in front of me. Get in front of me.
Why y'all running? Y'all making it worse. Why the fuck you running? Just stand and deal with the man. What's wrong with y'all?
He's running. Andy, he's running. Andy, he's running. Get in. Open.
I think this is it got to be content. What the fuck?
I'm on Sam.
Oh, okay, no, it's not.
Told way, no, go this way. Don't kill the man.
Oh,
Get over.
no.
Don't do it. I'm calling the police, sir. What happened?
I literally asked him a question.
Just go straight.
Then we have to get on the highway.
Y'all don't make, y'all, they don't make crazy.
Trying to kill the man.
Yes. Can you?
He's telling me I'm already calling 911. Yes, and I don't want to knock the man off my car and kill him. The man will not get off my car, and I'm literally driving down the side of the freeway.
Don't make crazy.
Bald-headed. Hey, stop hitting my car!
Girl, don't do all that after you went. Your boy, I don't know if it's your son, your boyfriend, I don't know what it is. He started this dumb shit.
I'm on the phone with the police right now. Don't worry. Are you gonna get off?
Where's the police station?
Get off? This crazy man is on my damn car. The car been stopped. You ain't go. Turn. Dumbass.
This is why they call us monkeys. This is exactly why.
Nigga, don't try to spin this shit, my guy. You're pranking people. You need to stop. This is stupid shit. You are pranking people. Did he tell you he want to be pranked? He told you literally, bro, I'm crazier than you. This is the shit. Niggas have gotten killed off pranking people, and you still stupidly are pranking people, and you talking about this why they call us monkeys. You're a dumbass because your dumbass, stupid ass is pranking people. Is why they call you a dumbass, bro. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
He offended me. He needs to stop.
Whatever story. Escaping from what?
Excuse me, I just want to know the situation on what's going on. I understand he's acting really erratically right now.
Yeah, so pretty much we were in Walmart filming a little video. We're YouTubers, and I asked him, I was like, sir, I didn't know you took the top off the Maybach. Why'd you take the top off the Maybach? And from that Walmart all the way down, he jumped on our windshield, beat on it, tried to break it, as you can see. And
all the way from Walmart.
Yes.
Yeah, on the highway and everything.
You have this on video footage.
Yeah.
So let me get this right. He's been driving on your vehicle all the way since Walmart.
Yes.
Yeah, and he was telling us.
He told you he
was
crazy.
And so we walked away. We left, and he jumped on and stuff. But you look really good today, by the way.
Shut your ass.
This is why I be saying this got to be a play or something. What the? First of all, how she? That's a young cop like.
Ass up. If you don't shut your damn ass up, this shit is serious.
Or you couldn't tell the person so you can be understood. I didn't shot you. Walk to me.
Still back here for sure.
And he's a minor.
Well, oh, gee, you took.
Being a minor don't mean shit. Like, why is a mom? Or that's a mom or what? Like, what? She motivating this shit. She ain't telling her son to stop doing stupid shit like this. He can get shot. What if this nigga was packing? What's she gonna be saying then? Because everybody looking at old boy like, bro, what, this prank shit has gone. You know how many people have lost their lives? People have, like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all still not trying to learn your lesson. You talking about I'm a YouTuber, bro. Like, but you pranking. Pranks are not nice. That's why it's called a fucking prank. It's not like you giving a nigga a surprise gift. It's not like a good surprise. It's a fucking prank. Now you don't jam a nigga that's crazier than you. And now you said, oh, he's a minor. The fuck? I really dislike pranks. I swear, prank content, I know people that got that, that's their thing. But I see, it's just so dangerous, nigga. But there was a nigga in Tennessee that lost his shit trying to prank a nigga, and they blamed his ass on the spot. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You don't value your life enough where you just walking up to strangers that you don't fucking know. You don't know how far niggas willing to go, and you can see now how these guys willing to go. I don't think they should press any charges on him. He need to show, bro, what the fuck wrong with him.
Took the top off the Maybach. Why'd you take the top off the Maybach?
Because you don't know what this nigga is going through. He might really, maybe he's lost somebody. He's really depressed or something. And you just come in with that stupid shit. Like, clearly this nigga, he told you, he's crazy.
Are you getting crazy?
Huh?
You know who you playing with?
No.
I'm crazier than you. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Fucking crazy if you don't know.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Free bullshit with me, okay?
Yes, sir.
This is how you know they're not serious. Why is your camera still on? You see this nigga is not joking. You should have cut that camera. He can see that you're still recording. That's why his ass is still moving towards you. At least this is what I think. He sees you're still recording. You're still making this a content, right? And he's not playing. If you had cut the camera off and apologized and stood right there, why you walking away, running away? Stop there, apologize. Walking away and running, and they try to make content of it. Look at this. They're still making fun of the situation. Look.
Shit, don't bring it to me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm not here for your friend shit.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay, the crazy guy's behind us. Let's take a right. Andy, get in front of me. Get in front of me.
Why did he start running? Why is he running? It's because he's running right. It just this all because if as a man, whether you're a minor or not, oh my bad, I apologize, man. I ain't gonna do it again. And you walk. Even if he's right behind you, he's not gonna chase you down. If you don't, but you got your camera still on him and all that good shit. Now you get it. He's right. Oh, run. He still thinks you probably bullshitting. I'm not saying what he did is right, but you need to learn that there are people really crazy out here, bruh. This nigga could be a stalker. Now you might have a stalker the rest of your life. That's on some stupid shit. Because your ass is trying to prank people that you don't fucking know. I'm just saying, people have lost their lives on this shit, bro. Like, niggas be doing some stupid shit. And then the mom in the car talking about, it's my car. You should have told your son, look at this. Look at this. He's yelling like this. Look at it.
Andy, he's running.
Seems like a joke.
Open. He's getting in.
What is going on? I'm on Sam.
First of all, why are you still driving with this man there? Get out of the car. You're still trying to play. Get out of the car. You are two guys. One guy holding the camera, the other kid right there, and it's only one man. And you got your mom right there. Only one man. Why the fuck you running? I just don't get it. It just still comes off as a joke to me. It seems like it's still just camera's still rolling. I guess they want for evidence purposes, but it just still seems like a joke to me, bro. Like I don't think they taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they didn't go on the freeway with mans and all that good shit. You know all that because for sure they would have gotten charged with if he fell on died or whatever it is or got hurt. They initiated the bullshit. So this is what I believe. They would have, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he even got whatever, but. Bro is really crazy, but hopefully he learned.
Hey, no, go this way. Don't kill the man.
Why didn't the mom just say come out? Like, why didn't the mom come and address this? She's older. I'm guessing this is mom. Why didn't she just address the man like an adult? Come out and talk to the man. This whole running around, he told you come out. I'm pretty sure he just wants to clear his mind, like let you know, bro, stop fucking with people. But you running around and playing and it's a joke.
Get over. Don't do it. I'm calling the police, sir. What happened?
I literally asked him a question.
Just go straight.
Then we have to get on the highway. He's gonna die.
Nigga, stop the car, bro. What the fuck y'all doing?
Yes. Can you?
He's telling me I'm already calling 911. Yes, and I don't want to knock the man off my car and kill him. The man will not get off my car, and I'm literally driving down the side of the freeway. He's black, bald-headed. Hey, stop hitting my car! I'm on the phone with the police.
Why is your son still driving? That's why he's hitting the car. You're not even addressing the issue. Why is your son still driving? Why are you even moving around? The man clearly, if he had a knife, he would have been stabbed, bro. So he ain't about to stab or do nothing like that. And as I said, it's two guys. Even if they're kids, well, they're not kids, clearly. They tall enough. Bro, y'all can rough up this man. You know what I'm talking about? If you already wanted to handle shit, y'all, as I said, it still just comes off as they're not really seeing, they're not trying to address the issue. And the moms is not trying to address, her son is the one that started this, doing this dumb shit. And I don't think she's willing to address it. Clearly, she the one that gave, maybe gave him a ride. Or I don't even know if it's a mom. I keep saying the mom. I don't know.
Right now. Don't worry. Are you gonna get off?
Where's the police station?
Are you gonna park the car? Y'all stop on the street, right? Y'all stop on the street, and then you're expecting to just jump off, and so y'all can zoom off. Then how he's gonna find his way back to Walmart? I know he jumped on your shit and all that good stuff, but you, as I said, you initiated this. If you didn't walk up to this man that had headphones in, that you don't know what the fuck he's going through, maybe he just, I keep thinking that maybe he done lost somebody or something. He's really going through depression or something, and you just came and fucked with him at the wrong time. All it takes is one little, you know what I'm saying, to spark a, you know what I mean?
This crazy man is on my damn car. The car been stopped. You ain't go. Turn.
Where you want him to go?
This is why they call us monkeys. This is exactly why.
I really hate the fact that he said that this is why they call us monkeys. How do you think people feel when you walk up to them and prank them, people that you don't know? What do you think they say then? You as a black man is talking about this is why they call us monkeys? The foolishness is just sad.
He offended me. He needs to stop.
Whatever.
He offended me. He needs to stop. And the mom is whatever. You're teaching your son some very bad values right here. And that shit can get that boy hurt. And when he gets hurt, you're going to be the first one to cry and say, he was a good kid. He didn't do nothing. He didn't touch nobody. All right. Okay. Anyway. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else? I think that's it. All right. All right, y'all. You know what I mean? Of course, we've come to the end of the episode. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody that's on here. Don't forget to go fuck with the merch, man. Join the Almighty Collective. Subscribe, follow, like, share, all that good stuff. Go cop one of these. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the what they call that bit? It's in the thing. It's on the YouTube, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Got different colors right here. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Simple merch. You know what I'm saying? Join the Almighty Collective. You feel me? And, of course, the music, man. I got the music right here. You feel me? Almighty Vibes on all platforms except on, also on all platforms, but on Apple Music, it's Almighty 10K as well. That's how you get my previous songs. But on everywhere else, Almighty Vibes. Even there on Almighty Vibes, I'm saying all that good shit. You can check out my most recent jam Armageddon 9, which is the tribute to the LA fires that happened. You know what I'm saying? So all that. You feel me? But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man. We've come to the end of the episode, man. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. From the God of Positive Vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? This has been Bruh Talk Live, part of the Almighty Collective. Woo! You know what the Almighty Collective is? You don't know? I'm going to tell you right now. The land of positivity where empathy reigns supreme. I am the God of Positive Vibes, the sun that shines in that land of positivity. It's your boy Almighty Vibes himself. You feel me? I'm going to see y'all next time, which is basically tomorrow because we stream every day. Peace and blessings. Oneness.
Almighty push.